Plug it in and get ready to rock.
Sit your ass down with the hands off the clock.
With Renegade Pineapple so sublime.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's time! Yeah.
Hello! Welcome back to LeClue Detectivú. Where there's a big pig yub nub. Yeah, a real big pig yub nub. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Spying pig.
I love you. I love you. Oink. Ah! You're my best friend.
Kill it.
You scared the life out of me, pig.
Yeah, that's clearly
Definitely
spy,
like a
isn't
spy
it?
cam, yeah. The sun was setting behind the great mountains of Arthurton, cradling the town in a warm red embrace. I slept the whole day away. I have to get out of here and make up for lost time. Where we are being held captive. Trophy?
Yes. Number one, holding people captive.
Number one.
That's number wank.
The thing? That we already thought was suspicious. All the dangly bits are swaying. Strange. It's not windy in here. Oh, there's a vent in here. Best in show, horse ballet. First prize, advanced table etiquette.
To be fair, teaching a horse ballet, that's...
There is a proper... What's it called when horses do the dancing?
Is it equestrian?
Horse... Yeah, that's... Equestrian is just horse stuff. There's a name specifically for that
Chaunting?
one. Don't know. There's one here for best smile. Seriously?
Surely that should go to the dentist that fixed their teeth.
A heart-shaped mirror. She has suspiciously white teeth. A heart-shaped mirror for the lady who loves herself. Drawers? Why did I have that option? Oh. Oh, can I fix it? I had to turn it off because otherwise you'd burn your fingers.
That would make sense.
They just weren't screwed in properly. Didn't even have to replace the bulbs. There's something strange about this mirror.
Maybe
This requires further investigation. What else?
turn it off and on again?
Ouch! Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, cool. That was alright.
Unscrew them all?
That's more fun than it should be. What do you mean there's something else to it? I don't think turning them all off would be any different, would it? Do you think? Should I try it just in case?
Yeah.
It'll take a little while. Maybe we'll find a pattern written down or something that we're supposed to mimic. Nothing happened. I thought I was onto something. Yeah, I reckon there'll be a pattern in the room that we have to mimic in the shape. So watch out for anything that's a heart. Seriously, who has windows this big? Below, Lake Nowhere stretched out as far as the eye could see.
To nowhere.
In the distance, Jenny could make out the great lighthouse on Skull Island. It's foggy out there tonight.
Was Arthurton founded by pirates?
On Skull Island!
There be a town past the island.
Havoc Heroes Memorial. I'm not reading all of this. It's too much. Zoom. The deed is dead. Let's just read the last bit. That's usually the important bit. After an honest tip, Sheriff Winston LeClue arrived first on the scene and found a woman covered in the Dean's blood. Evidence has linked her to the murder. Although a motive for the killing has not been established, the woman has been identified as Julie LeClue, Professor of Criminology and daughter-in-law to Sheriff Winston LeClue. She remains in custody at this time while the police continue their investigation. All of the rest of this. If you would like to read this, pause now. If you would like to read this, pause now. Pause now. Oh wait, I've got to look for clues anyway. Push from the balcony, but that's not what happened. And no mention of electrocution. So I'm just picking out bits anyway. Mum wasn't covered in blood. That's a lie. Jenny thought of her poor mother, Locked away in a jail cell for a crime she didn't commit. Don't worry, Mum. I'll prove you didn't do it as soon as I get out of here. I don't remember any of this. An emotionally unstable child was witnessed shouting at members of the congregation, causing damage to property and even desecrating the corpse.
Jeez.
After a long chase, the girl collapsed and was carried from the premises. So they're talking about her.
Yeah.
I bet that kid's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, you are, mate.
It's you.
You're locked up. Won't let me out.
They won't let me out. Akon's making a return.
Only those two songs. Nothing else. Either this is shoddy reporting or someone's trying to cover up what really happened.
It's the latter.
My mum's not in jail, so the police must not think this was an accident. And if it wasn't an accident, then the real killer is still out there. I'm glad we didn't have to read all that, because jeez. On the other side of the lake, beyond the Forgotten Forest, sat a more modest house. No fancy windows or crystal chandeliers, just a small wooden frame in need of painting. Home. I'm so quaint. Boop, 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 boop. Pink, 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 pink. I've never seen so many clothes. Maybe mine are in here somewhere.
I wouldn't
Too
count
big,
it.
too flashy, too delicate, too flowery, too expensive, too pink. Well, my clothes certainly aren't in here. They'd be easy to spot amongst all the sequins and ribbons. Yours are probably in a bin somewhere. Look, oh, look at the records. So we've got to match up those 4 points. So it's essentially like a rectangle. Right, I can do that. Oh wait, and there's something else here to look at. Trophies. Oh, pick up a sticker of some trophies.
I'm the winner.
We don't have our journal. Alright. So make a nice little square. And that'll open a secret exit. That's how people's rooms work. Alright, so it was like doop. Oh no, higher, wasn't it? It's that one, I think. Ah, I thought it was off. Sorry. Sorry, Johnny, I didn't mean to burn your fingers there. Oh. Oh. Froze for a sec. She's walked. Something has gone wrong. Something is awry. I can't figure out what it could be. Yeah, so this is busted. Alright, let's exit and go back in. Okay, we're back up to where we were. And now I think it's all working. So it's that one.
1, 2, 3.
And then 3 in between.
Yep.
And then... Yeah, so it's the same shape, but there's only 2 in between here because they're not evenly distributed. I think.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Who the heck built this into their house?
Who thought disguising it on a record?
Yeah, with a light bulb based mirror puzzle. This family's disposable income is outrageous.
Yep,
I
you
always-
say that again.
I always knew they were hiding something. That's where all the money is. That's the vault. We just go in there and then jump around like Scrooge McDuck. I bet there are all kinds of horrific secrets lurking up there. Okay, that's down.
What if it's a scale model of the entire town?
Oh, they're like really plotting something evil. Oh, wait. What do you mean I can't do that now? Oh, make your mind up.
Okay.
What? Oh, pick up a sticker. Oh!
Ooh, doggy.
It's the dog!
Wow, they sure do love their pigs.
Yeah, she's got like spare pig toys. Weirdo. Oh, it's just a dusty old attic. Yeah, but still, that's like the fanciest way to get in.
It's weird that's through somebody's bedroom, though.
Yeah, for the kids' room as well. Dozens of old boxes covered in dust and cobwebs. Filled with toys, school projects, and old trophies. Attics, where dreams go to die. And pigs. I guess. Oh, I can climb over that, but I kind of want to see what's in the other direction as well. I like to explore! Pull... Oh, is that a light? Whoa! There's a big bear.
Ah, that's not quite a peak.
Ah! Oh, hello, spooky bear.
Hello, Jenny LeClue.
Oh, shit! Feels like he's watching me. Hugs. Yeah, check out those eyes. Or is it a mascot costume? Everything in here is covered in dust. Except this bear. And there's light coming from behind him. What are you hiding, spooky bear?
Nothing.
Ah!
Yeah, that was kind of predictable.
She good. Smothered by a giant teddy bear. What an end that would have been. Ah. Just as I suspected. A hidden staircase. Right, now we should go left and check out what's there first. In case there's more clues. Or stickers of dogs.
Or jam.
Or sweet, sweet jam.
Oh, delicious nectar.
Aha! A way out of here. Oh no, don't go out. Locked. Oh good. But where is the lock? The outside.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We've got the way out.
Yeah. I don't want her to leave. I want the opposite. I want to be able to look around quickly. Why can't I run in here?
Might rouse suspicion.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, holy shit.
Is she missing a tooth?
Actually, I think she's got gap tooth, isn't she?
Hey, look, it's Tim.
Jenny was no stranger to the labs at Gumboldt, but she'd never seen anything quite like this. Who the fuck is that? Certainly not inside someone's house.
Okay.
Is that the girl she hates? Hey, what are you doing up here? Huh?
Eep.
The escaped bears. Not again. Oh, it's the nicer one. Susie. Oh. Heir to the Glat's fortune, obnoxiously popular, smells like candy, but she is the nicer girl of, of that group. Loved by all, kind to a fault. Jenny's cousin. Okay, also her cousin apparently.
Okay.
Was also the most popular girl in town. Oh, hi Jenny. You should be in bed resting. What are you doing up here? I should ask you the same question. Mysterious figure. Laboratory. Laboratory.
Lab, yeah.
What is all this equipment? And why is there a secret elevator running from your room to the attic? Oh, you must be my collection of teddy bears. Be diplomatic, cut to the chase. Yeah, we're a detective. Don't play dumb with me, Susan Glatz. These bears are hiding nothing. And that one's wearing a welding helmet.
Hi.
Well, there's a simple explanation for that.
It's me, Weldy Bear.
There are just too many to fit in my room. I'm so rich. Good cop, bad cop.
Bad cop.
Okay. You're sweating like a freshman at prom, Susan. Now answer the question. What are you really doing up here? It's not what you think. This is where I, jack one off. Jack one off. Teddy bears!
Jacking off teddy bears?
I have vintage bears, new bears, rare collectible bears. Enough! Stop avoiding the question. Gain her trust. Pressure her, she's weak. I've caught you red-handed. It's no good trying to hide it, Susan. Tell me what's going on up here. I can't. You wouldn't understand. You're just making it worse for yourself. Now come clean.
Susie's secret was the kind that you took to the grave. A shameful, dark secret. She was jacking one off. Jacking one off. Jacking one off.
And
A
the
secret
murders.
so shocking she feared she would lose everything.
Okay, I'm a furry.
That would make sense.
Her friends would abandon her. Her family would disown her. She'd never find true love.
Yeah, furry.
Oh God, I'm going to die alone. You can't tell anyone. You have to promise me. Yeah, I promise. She's your cousin.
Yeah.
Fine, just stop whimpering like a lost puppy. You're embarrassing yourself. Here goes nothing. I'm a fucking furry, yo. This is my secret laboratory.
It's not a secret anymore.
Yeah, that was obvious. Who's Tim?
Yeah.
Where I design and test my inventions. Don't buy it. Yeah, I believe it. She's got a full fucking
Yeah.
laboratory. And a Tim. Your laboratory? Where you invent things? Yes. You. A cheerleading, horse-riding, dress-wearing debutante. Yes. I want to believe you, Susie, but you know how crazy that sounds? That's why I can't tell anyone. If you found out, I'd lose everything.
Why?
You
That'd
can't
be
be
bad.
smart, pretty, and popular. That would be nuts.
Can't live in a world where you're all three.
Could it be true? Was Susie Glatz in fact a secret nerd genius? Was she really leading a double life?
There's only one way to find out. A test! Susan Quincy Glatz, I'm going to ask you a few questions. It is a test. Cool.
Is the answer A, B, B, C, C, D, D, A?
Only a real smart person would know the answers to that. Is that gum in your hair? Or a flower?
That's
Why are your cheeks so red? Are you a doll?
That's teddy bear semen.
Oh, deep. Gumbolt moonbeams. Head cheerleader. Paper shaker. A gumbolt pin. The Dean was wearing one the day he died.
Yeah, that's his
shoot.
pin.
Yes, she killed him and stole his pin badge.
Fine, just keep it.
She's smart enough to have this whole lab, but thick as shit when it comes to simple stuff.
Could Susie have played a part in the Dean's death? All of Jenny's instincts told her it wasn't possible, but she needed to know for sure.
Tactful, blunt, tactful.
Yeah.
This is a simple one, so. You smell nice. What perfume is that? Oh, thanks. It's called Inner Scent. I remember you were wearing it last Thursday at the lake. I was. What did you do that day after you left?
Jacked it.
Jacked one off. Jacked one off. Jacked one off. Or jilled one off, I suppose, would be.
Yeah.
Peggy and I took Veronica home. She was really upset. And you were there all afternoon? Yes, why? How close is Veronica's house to the library? I don't understand. Why do you want to know all of this? I need to rule you out as a suspect. Suspect? Why would I be a suspect? These are just the same voice. I'm just doing the same voice for both. One slightly softer. You're certainly very good at keeping secrets. I didn't do anything. Just ask Peggy or Veronica. I don't
She's
know.
interrogating herself.
I don't know why you're friends with them. They're a terrible character witness. First Veronica, then Keith, now me. I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes you can be a real jerk. One off. One off. One off.
Wow. I really do like to jerk. One off. One off. One off.
What were you saying
Jill
about
one
Keith?
in. It'd be Jill
Jill-
one in.
I don't know, it's in. I don't know, it's in.
It sounds better. Jill one
I think
off.
it's
Jill
still
one
Jill
in.
one off.
Flick of the bean. Flick of the bean. Flick of the bean. Well, you didn't exactly make things easy for him, did you? You don't remember, do you?
You got
Oh.
very drunk.
You were very drunk. You were high on the jam.
I know you did.
I'm seeing the future.
I know you did, you bastard.
Oh, well, I suppose it wasn't that bad. What do you mean?
You tried to kiss him.
After you interrupted the Reverend's eulogy, and after Keith asked you to stop.
Did you Kanye West?
You tripped and knocked... I'ma let you finish this funeral, but I've gotta say that my dad had the greatest funeral of all time.
Of all time?
You tripped and knocked over the Dean's casket, and I guess they hadn't secured the lid properly. Oh no.
Oh, dude.
Because he rolled right out to horrified gasps as you collapsed and fell into his open grave. Jesus.
Oi!
And that's why
Damn.
everyone's so worried about you. Also, your mum's a murderer, we think.
It all came flooding back.
The Dean got up, got back into the coffin.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I appear to have fallen out here.
Wait, what?
She had tried to defend her mum and repair her relationship with Keith. Instead, she had ruined everything. Jenny had lost her best friend.
You should talk to Keith. I'm sure he'll forgive you.
How many children you know called
Acknowledge.
Keith?
You should trying to help. It's not that simple. He thinks my mum killed his dad. Yeah, you don't think of Keith as a kid's name.
No.
Keith only works when you've grown up. There needs to be a nickname for young Keith.
Is it just K or Key until...
Key! I quite like Key.
Key until they get to the age of 16, then it's Keith.
Keith!
Keith the Teeth.
Ah, you won't be needing all that hair then.
She felt the distance between them grow with every passing minute. How could she face him without answers?
I have to find the Dean's real killer. This bitch.
She has hands, just like the killer.
Pumpkin skirt. Is it supposed to be Halloween?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Halloween in the beginning of it, wasn't it? And we've got a Halloween costume option to make Jenny wear instead.
Her ankles are almost as small as mine.
Books?
Seeing textbooks strewn about the floor reminded Jenny of something.
My journal. I need to get my stuff back. Where are my clothes? Oh, Gerald took them. That's creepy. Who the hell is Gerald? Our butler. Oh, jeez. Of course you have a butler.
Do you see him wearing her clothes?
Yeah, it's like way too small for him. He's like looking in the mirror posing.
I'm Jennifer the Clue.
Look everyone, I'm Jennifer the Clue. He's taken them to be cleaned and pressed. They'll be ready in a few days.
How does it take a few days to clean clothes?
Yeah, that's like a one day at most.
Not even that.
Well, I
it's
need them
barely
now. I've got a dress that would be perfect for you. It's got purple bows and sequins will really bring out the colour of your eyes. Right, she doesn't dress like that's all she wears, but
No.
why is that the characterisation of her? Be polite, be rude.
Fuck off!
Don't be polite, she's your cousin, don't be a dick. No, thank you. I'd rather be in the nude. I'd rather be burned to death. No one's gonna take me seriously in a purple ball gown. And where's my other stuff? Don't tell me Gerald's got my journal. It's irreplaceable. Like I'd let that nosy old fool see your diary. It's not a diary, it's my case notes. Right, of course. A girl's got to have a place to keep her secrets. I put all your stuff in the lockbox under my pillows. That must be hard to sleep on.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? No wonder my head hurts.
Wait, she's a detective and didn't figure out there was something under the pillow. Ugh.
She just woke up with a real bad headache.
Jenny needed to recover her journal and the Dean's ring, but she wasn't quite finished with Susie.
These ray guns you're apparently making?
Dangerous.
Intricate assembly, metal or plastic. All this stuff looks authentic, but that doesn't mean it belongs to Susie. If this is really your lab, what does that thing do? That's Tim. He's a thermal imaging machine. He uses reflected thermographic projections to infer depth-related topography in subsurface bodies.
Wow, that must have been a tongue twister to say.
It's alright. Come again? Tim, let's just stick with Tim for now. He lets you see inside stuff. Well, what about that thing? That's why they all got people names. That's Judy K8, or Judy Kate. That's better. Judicate.
Judicate.
Oh, is it for judication? Is it like a judging machine? A gamma ray induction polygraph? No. And that? Hydraulic propelled telemetric manipulator. And this? That's a kettle. It's a tea set, yeah. What? I like to drink tea. How did you get all of this stuff up here anyway, without being seen? You'd be surprised how much you can hide in a giant stuffed teddy bear.
Drugs.
Drugs. She's a coke dealer. She's got that Molly.
She's got that Miley.
That's even worse. That's the worst drug. Whatever's going on with Miley Cyrus is definitely a lot worse.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is the flower, like I thought. Or a bow, maybe. Whoa!
Whoops.
A welding torch. Well disguised. Pink bows, fluffy bears, stylish clothes. She can't possibly be a scientist. Do you really expect me to believe you aren't obsessed with boy bands and the colour pink? Brain or bimbo? Which one is it? She could be both.
Yeah, just let her.
Judgy. I am a scientist. But I also believe in the importance of good skincare and the power of matching accessories.
Scientist, dermatologist, whatever the third one is.
You sound ridiculous.
Susie couldn't be pretty, popular, and smart.
This is exactly what we said earlier.
That was just greedy.
I know what's going on here. You've stolen all this stuff. And you're planning to sell it all to buy more fluffy cushions or pink horses or something. I didn't steal anything. Some of the parts are from my father's factory, the rest I bought with my allowance. That's some allowance.
Well, her parents are billionaires.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a crystal chandelier in her room. If you didn't steal it, why are you worried about people finding out? I'm head cheerleader. I'm captain of the equestrian team. I love horses and shit. If the other girls knew about this, they'd laugh me all the way back to the cafeteria.
And then leave me there.
And then what would I do? Sit and eat? Like it was a cafeteria?
I can't do that.
Why do you care about what they think? It's not just them. It's my If my parents found out about my lab, they'd kill me. Why? Don't they want you to be a scientist? I think they'd like me to marry a scientist. Dad says science is a man's job. Your dad's a dick! Use your science to kill your father!
I went too extreme too quickly.
Girls are supposed to bake pies and become prom queen. Ugh. Everyone in Arthurton is stuck in the past. If
Make a
anyone
science
else...
pie.
Ooh, science pie filled with radiation!
And 3.14.
And 1.21 gigawatts. Gigawatts. It goes back to the future. If anyone else showed him the things I've created, he'd call them a genius and make them his lead scientist. So tell him, prove him wrong. I just can't. You have to keep my secret. I'm begging you, Jenny.
Poor Susie, all of her secrets laid bare. Jenny couldn't help but feel
disgusted.
maybe there was more to Susie than she had first presumed. Jenny was confident that Susie wasn't involved in the Dean's murder.
She's got a weird stance. Doesn't
She wasn't
arms
evil.
behind her back.
Yeah, she's supposed to look all extra innocent.
No, I mean Jenny.
Oh, Jenny, yeah, she's a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog running.
Jenny says.
Just insufferable. I've solved the case of the chili dogs. It'll be way past cool. All right, I'm going to grab my stuff and get out of here. Oh, while you're wandering around, can you help find some parts for me? I need a battery and a transistor to finish this device. What? No.
Don't be a dick.
I did something for you.
It wasn't true. It was true. Susie had kept Jenny's journal safe. And the Dean's ring. She'd even revealed her darkest secret to Jenny.
Fine. Enough already. What's a transistor? Oh, it's an electronic voltage regulator that... Just tell me what it looks like. It's a tiny metal object with an antenna and 3 legs. If you can't find one in my bedroom, there are some old boxes in the attic. Yeah. Transistor and a battery. Got it. What's a battery look like? Go, Jenny! G-E-N-N-Y. Detectivú. And something. Yay.
I'm gonna catch on.
the best chant of all time. The only thing I could think to rhyme with it was guy, and I was like, that doesn't work. I've got to get out of here. That's it for this episode. Now we know that she's totally going to become like part of the team, right?
Yeah.
She's going to do the forensics
unit.
Yeah. That's it for this episode. Next time we get batteries and a transistor and some clothes for our matchstick shins. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I am Rose, chairman of the Pokémon League.
He's got a girl's name.
Shut the fuck up!